Hello, it's Veru, and we are back in a rock. Oxygen not included. Just rock, mostly included. And like hydrogen and bleach and... I can't even imagine how complex a game like this would be if it was actually fully 3D. 2 hatches there. 1 hatch here, 1 hatch here. We're back up to 4 hatches. Still the 1 hatch down here as well. Now I could actually get him to climb up. All I need to do is gradually replace his environment. If I wanted to get him up, and I'm not sure I do, but we're just going to do this for a second anyway. I'm just curious about it, really, more than anything. 1 hatch there, 1 hatch there, 1 hatch there. You guys couldn't make it easy on me, could you? Insisting that I must piss off a hatch. Okay, 2,000 grams of lice loaf, 3,000 grams of muck root, and 2,000 grams of mush bar. Finish that one and then get back to business. Now when she's cooking, and the refrigerator's on, and the oxidizer's on, it's actually pulling a lot of power out of this. Like said, we've got oxygen for days. We do not, however, have algae for days, so we are going to have to jump back on the algae gathering train sooner rather than later. That's a lot of stuff going to fall down there. Okay, that's a vacuum, that's why that's cold. These are desks. Can I do anything with these desks? I don't think I can. It's just a bunch of bugs down in here. Not entirely sure why I want to go. It's not really that interesting. Okay, can we finish up with this? Yeah, it's gonna piss him off. And also, just, I know, I'm sad about it too. And we're gonna replace this as well. And lastly, we're going to replace this one. And with that, don't know what happened to all the hatches, but either way, it should be fine. What we're going to do now is we're going to go through here, and I'm going to dig this out. So this should be all sandstone. I'm happy for them to eat that until I've got my bristleberry farm up and going, which is a while from now. So, that's right, you guys enjoy. I know there's some mealwood seeds up here. Don't want you eating those, but nothing I can do about it right now. I need that guy to get in here so I can drop him in. Should have done that last night, or yesterday, but last cycle, as it were. We have to do it this cycle. And go. Actually, just put a tile in. There you are. Hey, don't attack Camille. And by all means, grab that seed. We are okay. We still have nutrient bars. It's amazing. Finish the job? No, gotta keep the batteries charged. That's fair enough. That's what keeps the refrigerator going. It's not really producing very much heat. 22.3, 23.7. It's a problematic amount in the long run, but so is any amount of heat. I will have to dissipate it eventually. Glorious. Okay, we are almost ready to get our farm up. I want to give them lots of sandstone to eat. And there's just a bit of sand on here. That is fine. Run. Glorious. Okay, I've got a ton of hatches in here and a bunch of stuff for them to eat. Good times. More importantly, however, I now have the ability to drop in a farm station. We're going to open this up here. Drop in a pneumatic door. Yeah, riding. Get it done. Okay. Now, farm tiles. First, station. Farm station. I think we can front load it. I think that's fine. I could also put it in the back. How big is this room? 87 tiles. How big can a greenhouse be? 96 tiles. We are good. So, farm station. Right, I think that's right around the middle, isn't it? 11 on each side. I like the look of it. So that plus... Okay. It's going to take a while to accomplish. How are we doing on jobs? Oh, Ada. You're done. You done this yet? Yes, you have. Guess what, Ada? You get to be a research assistant. I'm not giving you any research to do yet, but you still get to be a research assistant. You get to call yourself that. People will be like, what do you do? Like people always do. Like what you do is the most important part of who you are. Well, I suppose if you do horrible, horrible things, or really amazing things, then it's probably true. It is the greater portion of who you are. If you literally save, you know, people from death every day, or kill people every day, that's pretty intense. But if you're like most people and you just work kind of a job so that you can, you know, not die, I'm not sure it's that relevant. 43 mealwood seeds. Mealwood seeds forever. Wood. Okay, can you guys, oh, you're riding now. These are going to grow quite quick. They're going to be fertilized With fertilization, we're talking 3 cycles to come up to fruition. Now, if you're growing these in a planter pot where you don't have access to fertilization, you can't actually fertilize a planter pot, I don't believe, you're basically relying on the 12 cycle period, and that's way too long. It's crazy talk. Now that's before we get the farm station built. What increase we got? Frankie. Good man. And we're almost getting a new dupe soon. Hopefully they're worthwhile. Already got a lot of dirt in here, so that's convenient. Okay, just build everything up. Build everything up. Can I just copy settings? I can. Okay, so first of all, I want you at 7. Copy settings. Oh, that's so much better. Why have I been doing it the other way? You live, you learn. Nice. Jobs mastered. Apprentice architect. Frankie, my man. Okay. Pretty sure you haven't done this yet. No, you have? Okay. You've done gopher? Okay, you have done everything, have you not? So, okay, Frankie. Guess what, Frankie? You also get to be a research assistant. I know. Fantastic luck. Ooh, this is going to be a problem. They're not going to grow over here. That is a problem. I did not think about that. Hopefully we'll be able to cool it off later. In the meantime, if it doesn't grow, it doesn't grow. Yeah, over in this far extreme, we're not going to get any growth, but that's fine. Choose a duplicate, be super smart. No one's super smart. You can all be turned into ooze. Okay, air pressure is a problem, but it's not such a problem. What we do need to get us through, however, is a few mush bars. We still have muck root. We still have normal nutrient bars. Okay. Air pressure. It's going to be ungrowable shortly anyway, from just air temperature, so that's fine. Okay, why is this not going? Copper ore. Well, do what you guys got to do, then get it done. Okay, meal lice, fine. Okay, this should very shortly turn this into a greenhouse. Now, if I get a farmer in there, it'd be even better. Does anyone want to be a farmer? Frankie, you'd rather be a... No, I want you... I want that extra bit of learning on you. That'll learn you. Glorious. Lice loaf forever. Save some water. Happy to do that. building this a little too close to a hot zone. Really, honestly, I should have built this like right in the center, but it's fine. Eventually, I'll be focusing on cooling this area down. I'll put in a wheezewort here or something. Just need to find one. Need to head down, really. If I can get through this area, I'll come around back down here. See what I can find. Yeah, get out of the water. Oh, is there some meat under the water? That's gross. Hope it's still okay. Still, look at all that lice loaf. 5,100 calories. That's nearly 2 days lice loaf. So, we are fine that everybody is moving on up in job category. Camille, everyone should now be eating lice loaf, if at all possible. Have I changed everyone so that everyone can? No, I have not. Now I have. Boy. So I actually don't care about disinfecting that. It's going to be gross. There's no way to get around that. Right now, the only thing that we're flushing out is the wastewater we're getting from these sinks, which is fine. Everything else is getting composted, which I'm also fine with. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. I think it's time to get some more research on. I just need another dupe, man. Once everyone's done with their jobs, I've got this algae situation handled. In fact, they're all up top. Let's go through the bottom and pick out all this algae before they give me any crap about it. There will come a time when you won't even be ashamed if you are fat. Wah 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 wah. La 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 la. Wow wow. Okay. Can you finish that? Oh yeah, get in there. More muckroot. Okay. Food is a non-issue right now. You eating a mush bar, dude? There's like lice loaf there. Everybody's at 4% stress, which is negligible. We'll get the ladders in. Okay, we're starting to get some distance up. Good. And okay. Oh my gosh, look at how fast these things grow. I'm going to actually be overly drowning in food soon, especially with only 3 guys in a farm this big. Probably pull in dupes and just have them kill themselves. Pull them in instead of just rejecting them at the portal. Send them on ridiculously difficult tasks. Watch them die. Nah, that'll just upset my other friends. My good guys. The guys who are worth a damn. Okay. Yeah, let's go through this way like this. Yes. Make me infinite coal. You glorious bastards. Okay, let's turn this down a bit. I don't want you to actually stop people from doing their jobs. Basically, once you mine out a large section of algae, then you turn that on, and it means that you don't have to worry about them not getting the algae. They will just rush it, bum rush it. Oh my gosh. Meal lice for days. And with the freezer, the refrigerator, I don't even have to worry about it ever going bad. Jobs mastered. Camille, nothing left for you to do but learn to mine. How are her skills? Let's just take a quick look and appreciate what a 10 learning does. Athletics 5, Tinkering 5, Construction 5, Creativity 4. She might be my next art lady. Once all of these jobs are done-ish, I just need another dupe. Give me another dupe. Yeah, body temperature. That's just going to gradually creep over in this direction. Probably what I should be doing is doing insulated tile there, but I haven't researched it yet. I still have tons of dirt. Yeah, 70 tons of it. An oddly wrinkly grain. Gross. Okay, yep. Keep it powered. Wow, so much meal lice. I mean, look at how quickly it's coming through. That one's about to go in 3, 2, 1. Yep. This thing is probably actually going to fill up, and then it'll be fine. Just whatever above that just goes bad. Strength raised. Heck yeah, Camille. How'd you do that? You get just +2 to digging, but I'll take the strength raise. Where are you even? Ah, cleaning toilets. You look super happy. Oh, now you look happy. And someone please dispose of that polluted dirt. Oh, come on, please. I swear, okay, I have never had a run of this bad dupes. Like dupes with just no capacity for learning. Oh, the game is just messing with me now. I mean, usually by cycle 30, I've got like 4, maybe 5 dupes, all who have a learning of at least 5 coming on the team. So this is pretty exceptionally bad. Ugh. Eventually, what I'd like to do is have them each have their own room. That is my goal. So, mess hall, mess table, no industrial machinery. Barracks, single bed, no industrial machinery. And now, absolutely crap tons of meal lice coming in. Got 3,000 calories. We have a day's worth of food if we were just eating meal lice. If we weren't turning it into much more nutritious food. Which is good. We're going to need to fill up this freezer because as this heat comes in, we're going to need to be looking for other possibilities. More importantly, we're going to need to be looking for means to cool the area down. Okay, air pressure's still a factor here, but it is fine. We're okay. I can eventually move some gas into here directly if I need to. Just have to pop one of these out or put an airflow tile and a vent somehow next to it. This is old news. Okay. Just getting on with things. Just a day at the colony, running in place and making food. And occasionally pooping. Stress is at 4. Highest, Frankie. You running, Frankie? It's pretty garbage looking up here, so I'd understand if you were stressed about that. Why don't we sweep? Okay, now I need definitely to sweep up this stuff. I don't want to lose my copper. Yum, 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 yum. We're up to 17,000 kilocalories. And getting stuff done. She's going to go jump back on the batteries. That's fine. And so is he. Need to get a better power situation in place. But right now, this is the cost of keeping refrigeration up and going. With that in mind, what we're going to do is we're going to turn this off. Get some more of our projects done on the side. So we're up to 3.5 tons of algae. 20.4 kilocalories, megacalories of lice loaf. We're quite low on metal. So we're just going to disable this building for now. Should reduce the power load, which means they'll spend less time on this. I've got more people power to clean up the base. Consider turning this on and actually taking a look at what there is to research that we're interested in. So, probably some heat related stuff. Insulated tiles, great to have early. Getting electrolyzer up and thinking about getting converted onto that. But before we need to do that, we're going to need to get our plumbing up. To get our plumbing up, we're going to need to dig. Is this putting stuff in there? Okay, that's not going to do. Okay, can you guys finish that, please? Look at everything that just became available. Yeah, get it done. I know you're sopping wet. I know you're unhappy. Get it done. Oh, please disinfect this. What's in there that's gross? Seeds. Yuck. Well, bummer. Oh, seems to have sorted itself out. Germ levels dropping below what's recognizable. Guess germs don't live very long in isolation. Okay, getting that back up. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay, how long have we been recording? Half an hour. We're good to go for a little bit longer. I don't really care about this one anymore. I've got like a bunch. Really should have put this thing at this end. I could have raised it up a bit. They wouldn't have to walk down and up again. Didn't think about that. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, let's do it, because these two aren't growing anyway. And off to Betty bye. How are jobs doing? These guys are coming around pretty well. Next thing I'm going to want people on is going to be one person on art. Who is our best artist? Creativity 4. Creativity 0. And creativity 4. Ooh, did I look at you first or Frankie first? Creativity 0. So Camille. Camille, when you are done with gophering, you are moving up to art student. And we're going to get this place decked out and fancy. In the meantime, let's get some farm tiles here. And let's get our farm station back here in the back. This is the problem now. So I'm just going to spend way too much time harvesting meal lice that I don't even need to cook. I'm probably going to be just getting in meal lice, regardless of having made it into lice loaf, more than I need in food every day. Which is amazing. I mean, I'm not complaining. Ah, the place is starting to look pretty nice. Okay. You know, we don't need this anymore. You can just dig this up. I think we are going to set this up for another room. Because I anticipate we're going to get some... Well, don't even need it. One for the next dupe. Don't see any geysers yet. This is a slightly unfortunate start, I must say. Not a lot of copper in the main area. Fair amount of easy to get to algae in the phosphorite areas. Need to make sure there's no slime lung in these areas. I don't know, I'm just running in willy-nilly. Okay, there is slime lung there. Need to be wary of that. Farming! Who just got farming? Who was that? Camille. Okay, Camille, I think that's what you're going to be doing. No, I already said. Camille is going to art student. That's right. Base is starting to look a bit nicer. Please, please, please stop messing me about. +2 learning is the best. He's narcoleptic. Oh, my high standards are doing my head in. Oh my gosh. Still, day 36, and we are doing pretty well. Still have a huge amount of water without even having gone down into our reservoir, which we haven't even finished draining this into. I mean, got probably, how much coal do you think we even have? Consumable ore, 31 tons of coal, including the stuff on the floor in here. Base is almost perfectly cleaned up from all what we've done thus far. Starting to get the oxygen pressurizing the base, which is very nice. Polluted oxygen, gross. Once these guys get these batteries up, hopefully we'll get some help from them. What are you guys doing? Yeah, fall on your face and help. Wow, look at the harvest, man. I've got as much kilocalories almost of meal lice as I do of lice loaf. Not bad for day 37. And it's refrigerated, so it's not going bad. Now, keeping it in meal lice form, I believe, if I take a look at meal lice, let's see, can I see meal lice? You guys can clear another thing of meal lice. I can take a look at it. Okay, meal wood. Can I actually take a look at the lice? There we go. Meal lice. There we go. Okay, so details. 1,000 grams, so 1 kilogram is 600 kilocalories. Now, meal life loss bottle. Details. This is the microbe musher. Now, it seems like it should be adding basically weight to it, because I'm adding 50 kilos of water. But apparently that's just for the process. So I take basically 1.5 kilos of meal lice and I turn it into 1 kilo. So actually, I think it is better to keep it as lice loaf. It takes time though. Get good at cooking though, so that's good. Nice. Did you just get better at cooking? Dude. You're a dude, Frankie. Frankie loves cooking, that's why. Camille does not love art, but she will be good at it. And how close are we to that? Not that close, unfortunately. I wish there was a speed 4. On my other game that I'm playing, I actually often just go away and leave them on speed 1. Just for like, you know, like while I'm getting ready for work for like 20 minutes. Just save the game before you do it. In case something really bad happens, like you come back and all of your dupes are dead. Save the game, go off, let them run around. If nothing bad happens, it's just like they're just getting stuff done. Yeah, okay, so 2,000 grams of meal life come down, and 1,000 grams of meal loaf, lice loaf go back up. So that's a good deal. And they like it, which is a good thing. We are almost done cleaning up the base. Is that the, well, ish. Though when they're done with that, they should get back onto these other tasks, so that is good. Yes, eat all the coal. Be happy, you little freaks. Okay, can I actually prioritize this? I would love for this dude to climb up and over where the food is. Everybody's good at digging now. There we go. Briar seed. I don't think they generally eat briar seeds, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. Just leave it there. Oh, itchy ears. Whoa, not rot pile. Not algae. Have you been accepting rot piles? What is this, like a crap ton of sand? 840 kilos of sand. They move around kilograms of stuff like it's nothing. Don't know if you've ever tried moving kilograms. Like a kilo, not such a big deal, but like, whew, some of the weights they move, you're like, I don't know about that. Seems a might bit unrealistic. It is a fantasy game about duplicated people living in a in the middle of an asteroid, so, or whatever this weird hunk of rock is. When I do finally get more dupes, everything's going to run a little bit more smoothly, but I'm going to have this ground of really effective dudes who are really pretty good at everything. I mean, if we look at Camille, what are you good at? Oh, did you say pretty much everything except for kindness, farming, and cooking? Okay. Good on you. And when I actually... the only reason she's not good at cooking is because she can't cook. I'm pretty sure. Just check. Gastrophobia. Just literally can't cook. If she could cook, she'd be good at that. Oh my gosh. It's looking a bit fantastic in here. Now this I would like, actually, I need to deconstruct that. I want to put a door in there. Yep, and sweep all of that. Meanwhile, let's get a manual airlock here. And fertilizing. And back on the wheels. Okay. Meal lice, almost got it down. Lice loaf, how are we doing? We are storing basically nearly 12 kilos of lice loaf. And that is a lot of kilocalories per kilo, so that's a good thing. Frankie, athletics 5. Dude, I love you so much. Look how fast this dude runs if I put it down on 1. If I put it on speed 1. Doesn't seem fast, but when you get them when they first start out, they are not that fast. They just like burp, 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 burp. It's pretty frustrating how slow they are, in fact. Oh, my dupes are so fast. Can you just drop that? These are all about to be ready. This is the problem with this farm. It's so efficient. Got meal lice for days. I need to get my berries up sooner than later. But obviously that comes with its own problems, such as heat generation. It's going to come up in the next few minutes. How are we doing on time? Oh, the problem is, this is the 3rd episode I've recorded in a row, and I want to record more, but I eventually have to go to bed. And otherwise it would just be like I'd never get any input from you guys, and it'd just be... But I'm really enjoying this game. I'd have to say this is potentially the best alpha I've ever played. Or best early access game. Rimworld is also up there. Just by the time I got to it, I think I started in Alpha 13. It was already so feature complete. It was just a fun game to play, and it just keeps getting better. Of course, it's in beta now, and obviously, based on a recent story from Tynan, it looks like next major release is going to be 1.0. So that'll be the full release, and that's about where we're going to expect it to stay in terms of the work he's going to do on it. Which is fair. I mean, he's just one guy. Okie doke. Not sure what's going on here. Why are you not doing this? Put that up to 6. Will you do it? Yes, you will. Immediately, in fact. Still not doing very well metal-wise. 0.3 cycles. It's just about getting towards bedtime. Which is not a huge problem. And this one also auto. That way. It's not messing. Yeah, that makes the base a little bit prettier. Jobs. How are you guys doing? 64, 45, 49. Meal ice. I mean, I can probably literally fill this thing up with meal ice. Lice loaves. 18 kilograms now. It's almost 2,000 kilocalories. Okay, come on, come on. Why? Are you messing with me, game? Oh, I've never enjoyed a game so much and wanted to punch it in the face quite so hard. Look, I have made a statement about what I will accept in this playthrough. And it did not include losers who can't do anything. Okay. This we need to disable. And I need you guys on that early. Might have to dig out, start getting some coal generation going on, and just pump it into... Ooh, no, this is hydrogen. I'd rather get a hydrogen generator up then. Okay, doke. Yeah, we could get a hydrogen generator up. Need to get the tech for that. In time, get the freezer up and going. And get that battery back up. They're so good at it, that's the thing. It's that Athletics 5, Tinkering 4. They're just going to get better at it. Pick dudes with high learning and you don't have to tell them, oh, you do this and you do that. You just want them all to do a little bit of everything because they learn so quickly. Okay, guys, we've got so much food. Can you guys get to doing some other work? 3, 2, 1, and fall on your faces. That was a dramatic zoom. Farming, nice. Okay, guys, don't even worry about that. I don't care about that stuff. I'm more concerned with getting more algae, building stuff, you know, important things and stuff. I don't even care about that. There you go. Get some tasks. Meal wood. Plant 7. Yeah, if the mealwood stops growing for a little while, that's fine. Won't ruin our day. I actually do want that farm station though. Can we just get that done just real quick? Thanks so much. I just want to be able to call this a greenhouse. I like having the little colored windows. That's all. We could get a med bay in place soon. Not sure it's necessary. Yeah, I need you guys on that cycle before... Are you doing enough to bring it up through the night? Yeah, jump on there quick before you guys gotta go to bed. I want that charge to last over the night cycle. Okay, 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes. Hour-long episodes because I like playing this game. It's a nightmare to upload, but there it is. Oh, you're up. You're up. Please tell me you're going to stay up. If you are, we're going to build this thing as fast as we can. Stay on up. Stay up here. Oh, look at all this food. You know you want to stay up here. Cycle's about to end. Just zip right in. Good on you. Okay, so that's done. I want to tile all of this, really. Except for this, just because it's always good to have one so the hatches can burrow at night. Or is it? If you don't give them a place to burrow, they just spend all night eating. I might collect as much of this stuff as I can and then even take apart this base layer so all of the stuff drops down. I think I am going to tile this as well. Okay guys, you're good. 1.6. Hey, look at you guys. Look at you guys. Ah, you're amazing. Yeah, love that. Oh my gosh. Have I told you how amazing you guys are? Glorious. Yeah, good job. Need you to get it done soups fast. No. Oh. Oh, man. It's not how I wanted it to go. So he's going to be trapped in there. Well, it is what it is. He won't be coming up for a while. But if I drop this down further, I think those dudes can eat slime. Yeah, jump back on the Ferris wheels. Spinning wheels of life. Millwood seed. 7. And we're back almost to ready on this one, aren't we? 83, 81. Yeah. Ba 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 ba. Lice loaf for literal days. At this rate, that is lice loaf for 10 days, which is a quarter of the time I've been playing this map. For perspective. Get in bed, get some sleep. How's your guys' stamina coming up? Stamina 100%. Because you're in a room, you did spend a bit of the evening pooping, but still got it up to 100% before you got out of bed. You're like, I'll stay in a little bit longer. No big deal. Wish you'd ask, but you know, you're right. No big deal. Oh crap! Tile here. Actually, yeah, tile here. Oh yeah, we get some oxalites starting to activate again. There's some iron. Any more oxalite buried around? Still no cold biomes as far as the eyes can see. I'm sure they're here. We got this far up and still nothing. We still cannot go through this stuff. Is that slime lung? Does not have slime lung. So we will go straight up through there and get an idea of what's up higher. Oh, dude, there's a hatch here? No, 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 no. Sweep 8. Sweep 8. Do that. Please move here. No, move here. Thank you. We're gonna do this as 9, and I'm gonna ask you to just move over here. There you go. You should go get in a little dirt pile. There we go. Finish getting all this done. Okay. Get all the algae, please. In fact, just to remind you guys that I want algae, we're going to put algae gathering up to 7. And just to remind you of what else I would like, we are going to all, nothing, raw metal, copper, also up to 7. Oh, look at all that. Okay, so we can now start coming through here like so. $5.4 tons. What's the time now? Very nearly an hour. So, we're going to wait till the end of the next cycle. We've got a dupe coming. We're going to check the dupe. Hopefully we're going to get a new dupe. Really tired of these idiots. I want a good guy. Give me something good. You know, we could just cut this out a little bit, and then we would have... we wouldn't get our feet wet every time we needed to grab stuff. How about that? Okay, I'm hopeful. Okay, I was really hoping to end this on a we got 4. But no. These guys are all garbage. I mean, 5 strength. I think I might take her just for working upstairs on the tinkering machine. I mean, she won't grow, but I'm only going to give her one job. She's just going to work all day long doing that one thing, because I just need someone else. I got a lot of food. You, my dear, are going to be a gopher. But with that in mind, you only have one task. Maybe I'll give you art eventually. But you were to operate. Okay, I'll give you those 3 tasks. You've got a bed, don't worry. And there were 4, because I had really set my heart on saying that. That's the only reason I took her. She wasn't good enough. She's always going to feel not good enough, not smart enough to be on this team of elite players, of elite and wonderful people who are just badass. Jobs mastered. There you go. Camille, you're amazing. Let's get you an art student. And let's start the process of getting some blank canvases up. We need you guys up here on the machines. And machines 6 and 7. Yep. Okay, is that all the copper? Good. Catalina, can I get you to go jump on this? Yes. Turn on. Switches should always be 8. Okay. Filtration is not what we're going for. We are going for artistic expression. But with that in mind, you shall not see any of the paintings today. We are out of time. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, let me know. Either way, take care of yourself. Have a good day. You will hear me when you hear me.